Good morning, Professor. This is my project for the image editor. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to use pre-existing code to build a program that flips an image vertically, horizontally, enlarges it, and then filters the color. So basically I'm going to include the picture.h here from the existing code, and then I'm going to create a class called image editor with these member functions here and this private member function, or private member variable, sorry. Then in my CPP, as you can see here, I'm going to initialize pic with picture and the infile name. In this case, my infile name is going to be interstellar.png. After that is done, the way my image editor flip vertical function is going to work is I'm going to initialize the width and the height using functions from the picture class, and then this allows it to set the picture to a certain width and height, and then I'm going to iterate using a double for loop. I'm going to iterate through that width and height, and then I'm going to swap the pixels, and this one swaps the height in this case, hence flip vertical. This one basically does the same thing, it's just doing the width, hence flip horizontally. So then after this we are going to go on to the double size one. So basically the way this one works is I'm going to again initialize my width and height, and then I'm going to create an object of type picture called double pic. That's 2 times the width and height of pic. So I'm going to do another double for loop here, and I'm going to iterate, and then I'm going to initialize each pixel with red, green, and blue, and then I'm going to double each pixel here and expand it to the new image. So once this is done, I'm going to initialize pic with the double pic. So I'm basically just going to make the pic the newly created double pic that we just made. After that, we are going to filter the color. So I'm going to do another double for loop here and iterate through the height and width. And then here I'm just initializing again the colors for each pixel. And then here I'm just going to calculate the distance using this formula that you gave us. Basically this is going to be the color of the pixel, right? The number of the color of the pixel. And then this is going to be our target color. So we're going to get this distance calculation, and if this distance calculation is close enough to the tolerance, then we're going to change the color to a new color, hence new red, new green, new blue. And then I forgot to mention, this is my swap pixel, so I'm just swapping one pixel with another pixel, which is called, this function is called up here in my loops to help me flip vertically and horizontally. So then after all of this is done, we're just going to have another function here to save the image to an out file, and then I'm going to use another function here for that. So that's my CPP and h .h. So basically what main is going to do is we're going to create an object of class of type image editor with this parameter, which was just going to be my file name here, and then we're going to call each of the functions in my CPP for image editor to be able to change the image. So let me just demonstrate. Here's the picture before I do it. Right, it's an initial image, and then let me run it real quick. And then here is the newly created image. So as you can see, it's double the size, it's flipped vertically and horizontally, and one of the colors is changed because it's within, close enough to the tolerance. And that's basically my project. Thank you.